Even if their DEI office was a person of one, that person didn't get fired, they just got moved. Students are still getting resources that they need and services that they need. It just might not be called the same thing. Visually, what you see is that it's gone.
But really nothing
really changed, right?
So visually, what you see is that it's gone, but you said that the work continues. Is that true? We were looking for Alyson Bergner.
That's me.
We received a report that you were pushing DEI in your department in defiance of the executive order and state ban. Is that true?
I'm sorry, I can't comment on anything.
We got a report that you were just simply talking about how they rebranded things to continue doing the same work. Is that you in the video talking about it right here?
Right now, and because of like bills that have been passed in Alabama, we're not able to hire DEI staff anymore that have like that title. So there's been lots of title changes that have been happening across campus, whether that be like each college, we've got College of Education, College of Business, College of Nursing, and CASE, which is Arts and Sciences, and each of them did have a DEI director, but that's since been changed to like multicultural, something, you know what I'm saying? So like technically we are not DEI. I will say that UNA has done a good job at like still keeping the resources. And I would say some of our sister universities like UAH in Alabama, like even if their DEI office was a person of one, that person didn't get fired. They just got moved.
Gotcha.
And title change, and we're still trying to serve students, right? We just have had to found trickier, more niche ways to do that, and we're still serving the same students. We're still seeing the same students. Like it's not, there's nothing's changed. Students are still getting resources that they need and services that they need. It just might not be called the same thing. I would say that most, if not all, especially governmental agencies, if they had a DEI director, it's not called that anymore. Whatever it is, it's just changed names or, whatever. So I have to look out for those like multicultural opportunities or something along those lines that might actually be like what you're looking for, but it's not. When you search up DEI, you're not going to find anything. We've known that this bill has been in the works for a long time. It just took some time for them to get it pushed through. And so it was like when people were freaking out about it over the summer, we're like, no, we knew this was coming. And that's why 2 years ago it dissolved into just officers. And then from then it was like, then we'll do the title change. And so it was kind of slow, so no one really
We all had already
noticed.
planned out those changes to kind of be ahead of it.
Right, and we have a strategic diversity plan. Like the university has that. So we're still following the steps that are in there. It's just might not be called that.
Right.
Just creative.
Yeah, just creative. Yeah. To be quite honest, the bill is like 3 pages long. It is super, super vague. It doesn't. So they do that on purpose. So then it's like, well, we don't know what it means. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we'll have to look at that closer. And then stuff just continues to like drag on.
So basically they just pass these bills that they know are super vague just to placate their voters.
Yes.
Okay.
But they placate their voters, but then also if there is something that's progressive and being done, like having a DEI office, it's now, well, visually, what you see is that it's gone.
Okay.
But
See,
really
So
it must-
something happened, but really nothing.
Nothing really changed, right?
So visually, what you see is that it's gone, but you said that the work continues. Is that true?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to comment on anything.
No? What do you say to the taxpayers who don't want to pay for DEI through their tax dollars?
I'm sorry, I can't comment on anything.
You just did it so that maybe like your crowd of voters will vote for you in November.
Yes, yes. So there's that, but then you also have the folks that are there that are super conservative, and they want these things to be drug on and for DEI not to come back, and
Right.
they want to make themselves feel good as white men in a room, and don't want to have to feel uncomfortable in spaces where people are talking about diversity. So we're not going to talk about it.
You had plenty of comments when we talked to you with a hidden camera, but all those comments are gone now, huh? No thoughts?
After confronting that administrator, we went straight to the provost of the university to see what he had to say. His assistant was very friendly, sat us down at a conference room, asked us what we had captured, why we were there, who we were, and kept checking back with the provost every 5 minutes while we waited and waited and waited. I assume they were frantically Googling us at that time and probably didn't have smiles on their faces. Ultimately, she came back and said the provost was unable to meet, but she took our information and said she'd get back with us. We never heard from anyone.
So there's been lots of title changes that have been happening across campus. We've got College of Education, College of Business, College of Nursing, and CASE, which is Arts and Sciences, and each of them did have a DEI director, but that's since been changed to like multicultural, something, you know what I'm saying?
If you want to take action, click on the link where you can send one message that goes directly to all of the relevant officials. I'm Adam Gillette, Accuracy in Media. If you liked our work and you want to see more investigations from Accuracy in Media, make a tax-deductible contribution right now. Your gift goes directly to pay for this work.